Yeah, so we're gonna talk about. I want everybody. Thanks for subscribing to the channel and dealing with my drama, dealing with my laughter, dealing with everything else. I'm working art. I know. So we're going to talk about. Also, make sure you check out the links at the bottom. And if I haven't posted, I will post the matcha my Kush T-shirts. I'm drinking matcha right now. I had a whole bunch of chicken, and I don't have diabetes, but my feet and my hands are tingling. And I had to drink some black seed oil with some apple cider vinegar with a water bottle with a straw. And now I'm drinking matcha tea, and matcha has green tea in it. It's antitoxin. I'm drinking it with some ginger, peppermint tea. I bought from it's a mixture for breathing as well. I always drink it because just because I have asthma, so I won't have asthma attack, whatever. We get close to middle age, baby, so you gotta take care of your body, you know. But I always eat, I can eat junk food, but I always just have vitamins, herbal supplements, and herbal tea. I use green tea to stop it. So right now I'm feeling better right now. Yeah, I'm drinking them. I'm getting high on matcha right now. Yes, I am. Y'all go ahead and get matcha. It's my Kush T-shirt at Teespring. Make sure you go to Teams Like It Is to support your homie on here on YouTube, the King YouTube up here. You know what I'm saying? The man that is a sexy man allowed me to be on Pure Magazine, okay? I probably could beat Adam Levine from This Love Maroon 5. We both 79 kids. We both turned 40. He turned 40 in July, and I turned 40 in August. Yeah, you know Adam Levine. This love has taken its toll. She said goodbye. Although their performance was not good at the Super Bowl. And yeah, Travis Scott came out from Houston, shout out to Houston, Texas, and came in and bumped up a little. Of course, he was getting criticized, called a coon for supporting NFL because of the Kaepernick situation. But still, I will have to admit, that I don't like the NFL due to what happened with Kaepernick. But Travis Scott put on the show. I'm sorry. And not because Adam Levine is white. I got white in the family tree. I'm sure Travis Scott, nobody appeared Negro in the United States. All he claimed, people like I claim my multiracial background. And but they performed but not good on Moon 5. No, it wasn't. No, I'm with. I mean, it hurts a 7'9" baby because Adam Levine's a 7'9" baby. So he was Sexy Man Live back in 2015, 13, 14, whatever on P Magazine. So I was happy to see a 7'9" man be on there. So hopefully, as young as I look, I'll be Sexy Man Live on P Magazine. Okay, I will. Okay, yeah, I will. I hope I will. So. I know I will. I know I can't like now, but I'm going to change it to I know I will. Now, so go ahead and buy matcha. It's my Kush. All right, now I'm getting high on matcha green tea. I bought the Lipton kind. I got to buy the other. Here in Houston, they have a lot of matcha at Kroger's. HEB, Fiesta, Randall's. Yeah, I know how to get my matcha. Those are my drug deals that kind of matcha. And of course, Whole Foods is too expensive for matcha. I go cheap. You can buy it with your food, Sam. Yes, you can. I had to go there. So, yes. So make sure you buy a matcha. It's my Kush and Teens Carillas. Okay? As an entrepreneur that I am being today. And if you need to save money on your store purchase with your car, go to Dosh app. You let that be the $5 startup. When you go to that link, you get $5 extra. And they probably change this as Easter. I gotta go back on my Dosh app, but make sure you just go there. That's your gift from me, $5. So therefore, when you go spending, you get money back from the stores that's on the Dosh app when you put it on your debit or credit card. Okay, now that's all I have to say. So let's get to the subject, and I gotta go way back to 2002 when I was 22 going 23. After sadly Letta passed away that year. The year before that, Leah passed away. We had 9/11, and one of the women from Sweet Dreams of Me. No, that's not. And through the night, la da dee da 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 da. Be my lover, wanna be my lover. The Booch, yeah, she passed away in a plane crash too. In Sweden or Switzerland, yes, like weeks after Aliyah. I gotta remind people, that, and I remember in high school we was play La Booch, Sweet Dream. It was called in Through the Night. Yeah, I remember the dance. That sister, I know that sister. La da da dee da da da. La da da dee da da da. La da da dee da na 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 na. Be my lover. Be my lover. Yeah, I forget. Okay. Baby, I remember that was my high school days. Okay, back in the days. The Boosh. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, those who young ones probably don't know what I'm talking about. But, she sadly passed away weeks after, like, I think a month after Leah had passed away. Something like that. It's like around by 11 years. So, and Fawcett Brown's uncle, I think he was white, or probably he was mixed, but looked white. He died in the plane. Remember the plane crash right after 9/11? I think it was in October. It hit Brooklyn. Yeah, it was going to the Dominican Republic. That was her uncle, Fawcett Brown. Her uncle was there. BET had showed that on there back to those days. With Tavis Power was on there, either Ed Gordon, one of the two. Now, besides that, sad those things happen. But besides that, I want to bring back a memory. So let that pass away, the Master J. Before, after, it was so much going on back in 2008 with the recession, with Bush, the depression, recession, George W. Bush. Hard to find a job. I'm forgetting I was waiting to go to a job. I'm forgetting the day when the bald head heifer messed up my paperwork and I had to contact my congressman to find what was going on in 2003 later on, and find she lied. Yes, baby. So 2002, and I'm going to bring up, and I want to bring up R. Kelly's name because not to bring no issue with me between him and I, but it is a connection between this, because when they mention, because he did make the song "Bum Bum Bum" with Diddy, and I got the other guy on the credits on Wikipedia. Also, too, and not only that, Chris Stokes, and now, there's a lot. Okay, it goes to Me Too moment with Chris Stokes and R. Kelly, but the reason I brought that up because B2K, that's why I brought this up, was in this controversy between DW, and I'm going to bring the reason why. Because they was in Houston, in Chicago, when R. Kelly was there, and they went to Houston to bring it on their second album, Girlfriend. Yeah, y'all remember the song? Okay, yeah. I don't forget, baby. I don't forget. I was a B2K and bum. I'm like R. Kelly, but I like that song. Baby, I'm going to let you know. I know he spies on my channel because we had issues. I don't like what you did. I don't condone what you did, and I know you threatened me, but I will say this. You did make some good music. No to the victims. My heart goes out to the victims. It's just sad that it's two-witch soul between that, a good person, a bad person. It's sad, and it's hard because I was a fan of his back in the day. Not a hater until that tape, and of course we know about Leah, but we thought it was like Sparkle. It was a hoax, and then when she passed away, it actually revealed it wasn't a hoax. So we brought this up because it's hard for me to meet that song because I was going through a lot in 2002, and I love B2K. Remember, y'all know about the Lou Pearlman 910 Deny Me opportunity because I don't look white and I'm not Latin enough, and I know I was Latin at the time, I don't speak Creole rules, and I'm not Italian. Okay, yeah, okay, and yeah, that discrimination with Virgin Records, and that's what I'm talking about, the 3W situation. 20 years ago, the boy bands with Backstreet Boys, B2K, 98 Degrees, and all that. Before it was Old Town, there was an ad for boy bands 20 years ago, and I was 20 or 19 because I turned 40 this year, and I was excited and thinking about race. See why I talk about race all the time? I'm a spy celebrity. Okay, that makes sense. And I called the phone number from Virgin Records on behind the ads of Houston Press here in Houston, and it said that you had to be white, Italian, or Latin. So that's why I'm a big B2K fan, okay? And because I was glad to see African young men not be thugs Even though there was Thug Christos involved in this, okay? And of course, you know what the archive point is. Show good image and sing pop and R&B, you know, because they show mostly white and sometimes a few Hispanics. Because you know Howie D and AJ from Backstreet Boys are part Latino. One's part Cuban. That's AJ and part Puerto Rican is Howie D. And they even stereotype Howie D because he was a darker one in the group. Where they make him like a cholo thug. You know what I'm saying? Like all the other guys. Because I didn't know AJ was part Hispanic. But all of them were white and you know, most of them blonde. Some of them, of course, they had dark hair, but blonde, mostly blonde. Blah. And they were like the good guys. And Howie D was like the thug, cholo thug with the pulling his slick down, like what's up, Vato? Even though he's not Mexican, you know what I'm saying? He was like the like the seducing thug, the seducing cholo thug. I mean, I believe Lou Pearlman did it on purpose, and the same thing with Naturi, her being the darkest one in the group of 3LW. So that's why I was a B2K fan, because I like some of the other songs they had. But that Bump 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 song, the Arcade, that was my favorite song. And I know him and Mr. Kiely we had issues in January. And I don't want to bring up too much. But I will say this, even though you threatened me, and I don't condone what you did, and I'm very hurt by what you did. I guess because it's Holy Week and it's Jesus died on the cross, you know, we celebrate Easter this weekend. I will say you are a good artist. It's just that you need help, and I don't forgive. It's hard to. I'm supposed to forgive him, but I will say that back in high school music day, I loved this music. Okay, and I wasn't a hater just on the blogs. It's just when you do something to anybody, it's not just him. I don't, you know, I don't show no favoritism when it comes to that. And you hurt people, that's why. So anyway, not to talk about that, but I like that Bump Bump song. Okay, and it's hard to mute that because I was going through a lot in 2002, and I was glad to see B2K break that barrier, because the white population and a few brown Hispanic guys on there in NSYNC or Backstreet Boys with Lou Pearlman with his racist and also pedophilia area too, because he was also being sexually abusing them too. So I mean, I don't like Lou Pearlman. I'm glad that I was discriminated against, because I could have been a victim too. You know, if he was more open-minded, or if he didn't let someone in, he ain't like me, you know, I ain't doing no Ed Buck situation. Y'all know about Ed Buck down there in Los Angeles with Skid Row, you know, here, yes, the white racists, gay men getting brothers. I don't want no Ed Buck, no race, but oh, no, hell to no, okay? So, no, hell to no. So, no, hell no. I'd probably be dead by now. Not dead, but I'd probably be, I'm convicted of murder if that happened, okay? For real, it got all bipolar crazy, okay? But, anyway, I had to bring that up, but, I like Bum Bum. And the reason I brought this up because they was making this album, and 3LW was talking about this, and Adrian and Kiely was making rumors saying that TG4, which is Crystal's other girl group, okay, it was like a female version of BTK. You can't take my virginity, kiss me, touch me. I think Seven Sweeter was in that group. Yeah, talk to me. Yeah, I mean, you can't take my virginity. And I remember, it's weird that they got all these sexual allegations, but you telling, and I know that's a good message, because we need a girl group telling these teenage girls, you can't take my virginity. Not back your thing up and twerk. No offense, City Girls Carter, but you know what I'm saying, and how many leaks Lil' Kim. No offense, Lil' Kim. We don't need a little teenage girl, all that type of stuff. Becoming thoughts and training. We don't want, no. So, but it's sad even Chris Stokes be, allegedly doing these things, okay? Now, but that's why I have to bring that, because I watched TRL when BTK was making an album, and they mentioned it was in Houston, it was in Chicago making an album, and they were saying they were tired of Adrian and Kiely bringing him up and saying that TG4, because the reason why I brought that up, speaking of pimping, remember all this is Sony, okay, B2K, okay, yes, I think it's Nelly Sony too, Nelly and the Lunatics, and rumor has they're trying to pimp Naturi to the Lunatics. The author had sex. So, yes, I had to talk about that too. But I don't forget none of this stuff. And they're trying to make her ghetto enough because she was the darkest one, trying to be a hood red, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't. This woman came from a two-parent household. And I think Catholic family, although she wanted to see in the Baptist church, but she was raised in a Catholic family. Shout out because I'm Catholic myself. And Adrian and Kiely was raised in a parent household. They made fun of her, and because she was dark skinned and she came in a two-parent household and they were Catholic, and she didn't want to be no slut, no thought. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to, and that's what it was. And I'm glad she left that group because I mean I just went 2 weeks notice for my job and as a server, and I was mistreated, and I know I'm not like, you know what I'm saying, I'm like Kiely, I left like Gina from a beauty shop. So the reason why I brought this up, because all this was going on, y'all didn't do no research on this, all this was going on, y'all, 2002. And I'm glad that the KSC workers did say that yes, Kiely do throw a play, because first off, they said in back in 2002 that because Kiely went on, not Kiely, I mean Naturi went on Wendy Williams Exposed, said that the light skinned girls talking about Kiely and Hispanic one talking about Asian Balian were kicking her out the group. And it was management, it wasn't them, it was management talking about Kiely's sister who took, because Kiely's mama passed away. So her sister was like a guardian mother to her. And I think the aunt as well. And they was the one pushing this light skin thing. And actually, Naturi is right about how they try to put, because I did see Kiely trying, but promises, you know, it began in 2000, when I was 21 years old. No, mom, baby, I'm going to do right. I forget that because I was working at telemarketers as we were doing the Bush and Gore lecture. But I don't forget this stuff, because I was 21 years, I just turned 20, I was drinking at that time. Yes, I got my drink on, my first drink after my 21st birthday. We had a party at New York Pizzeria downtown. I don't forget this stuff. But no, mom, baby, I'm going to do right. And I love that song. No more, never again, never again. Adrian and everybody thought she was, he down here in Texas thought she was Mexican. Let me explain. Yes, she's Hispanic Latina. She's Puerto Rican and Ecuadorian. Ecuador is in South America. That's where Christina Aguilera's dad is from. That's what the Hispanic rapper. Now he's not Mexican. Gerardo Mejia. Rico Suave. He's Ecuadorian too, okay? I want folks to really do your research, okay? Please stop, okay? Well, yeah, because I tell my homegirls at work, she's not Mexican. they thought Asian, but they, yes, to my Hispanic subscribers, they thought she was Mexican. A Mexican, okay? You know what I'm saying? For real. They're the Mexican girl. Yeah. That's here in Texas, okay? So what happened is I did see that Asian was mostly promoted, and that's very true. Jennifer Lopez, 20 years ago, when she had If You Had My Love, and right after Selena movie, and that's why Mariah Carey said, I don't know her. Here we go with Sony, because Tom Mottola was the president of Sony. That's who messed up Michael Jackson. I'm sorry, I believe, I'm going to allegedly, but I believe that he messed up Michael Jackson's song, okay? I still believe that he messed up Michael Jackson's career, and Mariah Carey too, and all other artists. Yeah. I had to go. I know y'all laughing. So yeah, she did. I'm sorry, Thalia. I like her novellas and so far back when I was learning Spanish in high school. Thalia's the Mexican woman he's married to. But in her song, Amato te quiero vivir, caro ecstasy, eres pen morena, morena mexicana. Oh, I love Thalia's music, okay? Manila de Barrioso. Yeah, I love Soy Maria. Yes, you can tell I watched her novellas. Maria, Mercedes, Maria, sí, señor. I watch all the novellas. Maria, okay. So, yeah, I watched her novella. Yes, I did. Back in the night when I was learning Spanish. And I remember, Eres Ben Morena. And I never know that she could marry Tom, because Tom was married to Mariah Carey at the time. So, anyway, that's who messed up. Y'all already know the story about Mariah Carey divorcing Tom Mottola and her and Jennifer Lopez first, her Hanual, who is a Cuban American, who was a model, who was working as a waiter at Gloria Estefan, and Gloria Estefan and her husband Emilio do work for Sony. They are Sony artists, talking about especially Gloria singer, and they do work with Tom Mottola. And remember, Shakira almost got her career. Baby, I keep all this stuff. Shakira, who's Colombian and Lebanese, mix, hello. I remember, Donde estás, corazón? When they was trying to get her to sing whatever, Gloria Estefan had to make sure her English was good, because they're about to counsel. Yeah, they're about to counsel because Shakira. Yes, it was. Whatever. And she saw it too. Dun, 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 dun. I remember she had black hair back in 1995. And everybody used to call it the Latin Lance Morissette. So let's go back to the subject. So point is, when Jennifer Lopez came out Waiting for a Night and If You Had My Love, she was promoted. And this was the Latin Explosion, Ricky Martin, Mark Anthony, and Enrique Iglesias, who's part Spanish and part Filipino. Bailamos, let the rhythm take you over, bailamos. Yes. Okay, I don't forget them songs 20 Wild West with Will Smith. I don't forget them doggone songs. Until the night's time yours. I actually love that song. Como te quiero. I forgot the lyrics to the song. Yeah. Ven conmigo, bailamos. But I love that song. Yes, I do love that song. Because I remember he was saying, Si te vas. Si te vas. Back in 95. Y'all can tell I listen to Spanish music. Yes. Que lástima. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I don't know all the lyrics. Yeah, si tú te vas, if you go away. Yeah, they always say it in Spanish. Dime que me llamas. I was in 12th grade when this song came out. So anyways, get started. So this was the Latin explosion was going through, and 3LW was getting ready. Okay, they came out late 2000. Okay, now remember I just turned 21, but the year before that, when I turned 20 in 99, 20 years ago, that's the Latin explosion. You had Latin rappers like Big Pun, Fat Joe. Here in Houston, shot a South Park Mexican, Carlos Score. I do believe he's innocent. Okay? Yes, Latin artists come in. You had even Latin artists here in Houston. I got to get out to shout out to Pancho V and Powder and Tommy. I forgot his name from Tommy G, I believe, from Lifestyle. Make it hot, on down the block. Make it hot. You want to go me one in a million. Yes. Girl, you made me hot. But yeah, when Pancho V come out there and rap, yeah, but I know I follow Pancho V on Instagram, yes. So yes, Latin records, Dope House records, yes. The Latin artists were coming out here in Houston and also in the East Coast with Fat Joe and Pitbull, Big Pun, excuse me, who's part Fat Joe's part Cuban, part Puerto Rican. So yeah, these Latin artists were coming out all because that and of course y'all know today is Selena's birthday. Shout out to Selena, she would be 48 today if she was alive, and she got killed back in 95. So you know that as soon as that movie came out with Jennifer Lopez, that really brought the Latin scene to cross over. Yes, it wasn't for Selena's success, along with Mariah Carey, who's part Hispanic, besides black and African American and Irish, which is white. She's part Venezuelan. Yes, okay, so let it be known. So let's get back to the subject. So they was trying to push, and of course, Tom Mottola had married Mariah Carey, dated Jennifer Lopez, and also dating Thalia. He was pushing that Latin. That's why Asia Balian was being promoted more than Kiely, even though she's a light-skinned woman, and a dark-skinned woman, what's her name, Naturi Norton. And that's why, and yeah, he got a thing for Latinas, because Mariah Carey's part African-American, Hispanic, Venezuelan, and Irish, and he had Jennifer Lopez for full Boricua, and of course, his wife now, Thalia, who's fully Mexicana, okay? Amor de la Mexicana. Okay, so he was pushing that Latin, but that was wrong. Let me explain why. Let all the girls have equal opportunity, okay? And they were saying that the dark-skinned girl was not promoted, and that's very true. Y'all talking about Lil' Kim. Of course, Naturi played Lil' Kim. Lil' Kim is lighter, naturally. I know she bleached her skin, than Naturi. And even Foxy Brown, who is mixed with Chinese East Indian besides black and Trinidad. Okay. Lil Kim, we already know African American people are not pure black. And later on, Lil Kim, back in MySpace, back in 2005 and 6, said that she was Native American descent. Shout out to Lil Kim for mentioning who she really is, because I'm not with the one drop rule.